Hello everyone and welcome to Herman's retirement tour. We're here in Corbin, Kentucky, and we're here for another match in Herman's retirement tour. Herman, making his way down to the ring, is going to be fighting a wrestler that's not just done well over here on the VGIW champion, former GHK world champion. Herman is going to be fighting an Outrage Combat Wrestling original. Someone from, what basically a sister show to VGIW, a sister channel. Outrage Combat Wrestling, close collaborators since the beginning. And Black Death is one of those people that has done so much in those 7 years. Former GHK Bloodshed champion, former VGIW Speedrun champion, former VGIW GHK Trios champion, former VGIW Intercontinental champion, and a 2-time world champion, holding the OW Giga Championship, aka the OW World Championship, and the GHK World Championship. Black Death is someone who hides in the background and waits for the ultimate opportunity to strike, and whenever he does, he hits hard. He is someone who just does so damn well at what he does. And here comes Black Death, one of the greatest of all time. Here we go. I'm just trying to pull it up right now, but I believe that there's a little bit of a link here between these two. And I'm just checking now. Yes. So, the VGIW Intercontinental Championship. For many wrestlers, if they can hold it for 6 months and defend it 6 times, they will relinquish the belt for a World Championship opportunity. There's very few wrestlers that have ever held it beyond the 6 months. In fact, looking at it, there's only 2 wrestlers in the championship's history, in the 7-year history of the VGIW Intercontinental Championship, that have held it for longer. There's Black Death, who held the title for 9 months, from 2019 to 2020. And that record would stay until 2021 to 2022, when Herman would break the record with 11 months, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental champion so far in VGIW's history. So if you want to talk about some of the history of VGIW, that Intercontinental Championship has never been held longer than when it was held by these two. And it looks like the Giant is ready to go. Black Death, probably one of the most calculated wrestlers to ever step foot in that ring, is no doubt going to be several steps ahead of Herman in many moments in this match. Nice work there. And slamming the arm down. Going for an elbow drop. Great work right there. And now, look at this. Going for the leg here, but Herman with an enziguri. Oh, nice dodge there by Black Death. This is the thing. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Black Death with the bear hug. Oh, but Herman's not going to stay down like this. Great work right there. And oh, with the takedown. Black Death right back up though. Black Death, closely associated with the Reaper, has those dark forces flowing through his veins. Black Death might be the most mysterious member of the Dark Forces. At least with Caligar or the Reaper, we have at least some inkling of what's going on. Black Death has always been a mystery. And it must make predicting what how to go about against Black Death so much more difficult. There we go, pinfall here. 1, only a 1 count. Black Death would win the Intercontinental title at the end of July 2019, but would go on to hold it for a further 9 months. So that's August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and losing it at the end of April. For 9 months, Black Death was Intercontinental champion. Herman would win the title at the end of July 2021. There's a quick kick out there. And would hold it August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and lost it at the end of June, holding the belt for 11 months. Like I said, nobody has held the belt for longer than 6 months apart from these two right here. It's an option people have, but most people are focused on going straight for the world title. These two are the only exceptions who have looked to hold the Intercontinental title for as long as they possibly can. And they've managed to... And that's the thing. While it makes sense you'd want to relinquish the title to go for the top prize, Black Death and Herman have managed to etch to the legacy. Herman's legend is already vast, but now, on top of all the other things he's done in his career... Oh, that was beautiful right there. That chokeslam backbreaker. 1, 2... Oh, kick out there. Herman adds to his legacy by being the longest reigning VGIW Intercontinental Champion, and Black Death being the second longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. That's an additional bit to their legacy that most people wouldn't think about, but a veteran of several decades, a wrestler with that much, who calculates everything, of course they would be thinking about these little details, the bigger picture. Not everything has to be about becoming world champion. Of course, that's the ultimate goal, right? But these two have been world champion whilst also getting those small goals here and there. And that can ultimately help build your legacy all the more. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Going for the arm there. Nice work. Black Death bringing Herman back to his feet yet again. Here we go. Over to the ropes. Oh, what's this? Clothesline! Oh my god! Near enough decapitated Herman there. And now launching to the outside! Herman never saw it coming. This is the thing with Black Death. He's always several steps ahead. A perfect calculator, a perfect manipulator in that ring. Black Death knows how to play you like a damn fiddle. And now, look at this, Irish whip. Oh, nice reversal there. Back into the ring now. Be wary of the count out, guys. Black Death closely following here as Herman hypes himself up. But Black Death just grabbing him. Look at this, going for the leg. Ooh. Be wary of Black Death's finisher, the execution. If that hits, it's as good as over. Oh, nice dodge there. And look at this combo. Whoa, dazed there. And a leg screw. Oh no. What is he going to do here? Oh no, the other chokeslam backbreaker. It's over. 1, 2, 3. And Black Death comes out on top in that one. Like I said, part of VGIW history right there. An Outrage Combat Wrestling original, but a VGIW wrestler through and through. Black Death with the win here tonight. Part of the future of the VGIW channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the VGIW channel.